Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you guys are doing fine. Yes, it's been a while since I haven't uploaded a video, but my hands are tied. When I say tied, my hands are tied. So I'm just gonna leave that where it is until I could clear that up. But I just want to take this opportunity to tell you guys, please cherish life, because tomorrow is not promised to nobody. And in times like these, people are dying left, right, and center. People just like a drop like a fly in the street. You understand me? You know, when you go to your bed and you wake up the other morning and you can inhale and you can exhale, you know, it is a blessing in a disguise. Because tomorrow no promise to nobody. You understand me? Just by looking at a person too hard, your life can be snuffed out like that. You walk and you accidentally step on a man clocks, you can lose your life just like that. By related to the wrong or the right set of people, your life can be lost just like that. So me I beg you to do. Live your best life and cherish your life. You understand me? Please, me I beg you to do. Cherish life because it is short. Anyhow, with that being said, I just want to give my 2 cents on this story coming out of the famous William Lib High School. And I say famous because it is the high school of the famous Olympian track star Usain Bolt in Trelawney. Okay, but this time it is a rather sad story coming out of the William Lib High School. So I'm sure by now you guys probably heard all the details of the incident, so I'm not going to go through that. You understand me? It is said that two high school boys, 15, 16 years old, one is now dead, the other one is on his way to jail because of something as stupid of the other one accusing the other one of stealing his friend so-called gartering. Yes, you heard me right. One child is dead and the other one is off to jail because of accusation about who steal gartering and who didn't steal gartering. So let me say this. When I was growing up back then, you know, as girls, we used to be putting the elastics band together and play Chinese skip. We used to make ball in the boxes and play sighting and make a batter on a cree, batter on a goal, dandy shandy, play ring games, whatever you used to call it, Daddy House. And it was all good. The boys, they used to be playing with the marbles, the elastic, the gigs and all of that. And it was all good. And you know, you use the sticks, push the sticks with tires, and that was your car. And it was all good. Now, things have changed. Things has evolved so bad that, you know, back then, you tell people about this, they be like, I don't know what you're talking about. You know what I mean? That's how society has changed. And it is just so sad that we move from that to now schoolers are killing the one another over a stupid ass gathering. I want to know, how did we get to this where schoolers are protecting themselves with a gathering in school? What are you protecting yourself from in school, brother? What you protect yourself from? What are you protecting yourself from? You understand me? We leave from playing with gigs and elastic and marbles to now we are fight over gathering. We accuse one another of gathering. And sometimes people may say that the music has nothing to do with it, but for me, I can't say so. I think the music had the biggest influence on these kids' life than anybody has ever had. Any parents has have on their kids' life. Because these kids, they sit and they listen to this music and they put them into action. They're doing whatever they're listening to from those music. And they're putting it into action and they're making it reality. You understand me? So in a situation like this, nobody wins. Because one is half to shut your country, never to be seen or heard from again. The other one, throw away his life, is going to be sitting among men and men and men and men for how many long years of his life. Every day you wake up, somebody are going to tell you what to do. Somebody are going to tell you what time to get up, when to eat, when to drink, when to sleep, when to do this. You get up every day looking at a bag of man face every day. So you want to tell me, say you make a short-term decision, no, determine your future. And this is where you're going to be for the rest of your natural life. Depends on how many years they give to you. So that's what I'm saying. Situation like this, nobody wins. You understand me? Both parents are crying because one is never going to see back the child, while the other one child is off to jail, gone, go wasting life. When you guys could have been two promising students in society, you could have grown up to be, you all could have grown up to be something that society could look at and make an example from. Instead, this is what happened. Fighting over stupid ass gatherings. And they're saying that the more they're taking them away is the more that they keep coming up, they keep seeing them. Why are these kids allowed to wear these things to school? Where are the parents when they are leaving out in a gathering? Where are the parents when they come home and they ring them? Don't you guys question your kids and ask your kids, where is that you all get these rings from? What is the purpose of you wearing this ring? Who gave this ring to you? But then again, some of you all, you cannot ask your kid this question because some of you all are highly involved and highly believe in the Obia. So you can't ask, you can't tell your children nothing because you are part of the problem and not a part of the solution. So you believe in the Obia, so you don't believe in that. So you can't tell them nothing about the gathering them, the so-called gathering them on our way. And times on social media, I have seen videos of gangsters showing off the ring and talking about the ring and the higher powers that be and how it to protect them. But at the end of the day, what happened to them? They're still dead. They still get how much blow to their head. They still shoot. Everything gone. Their brain shoot out. Everything lost. At the end of the day, they're still dead. And at the end of the day, the scammers who are also saying that they're protecting themselves from this and that. At the end of the day, Uncle Sam still fly down to Jamaica, pick up and carry on to North Dakota. Why? And also, still have the ring them to protect you. Nobody can find you. This can happen to you because you have the so-called gathering them on the finger. So what is the sense of you all wearing something if it's not going to protect you or it's not going to, it's going to hide you? What is the sense of wearing it? You understand me? And the youths want now hold no meditation, brother, because you have technology at the finger on the tip, you can see and know everything when they go along on the social media land. You see every time these videos come out with gangsters and these rings, you see what happened to them. But yet still you get caught up in this world. You get caught up in this scamming, you get caught up in this bad man thing, you get caught up in this. This is the life that you want for yourself. This is how you want to see your life, getting up every day amongst a bag of man. I'm telling you that anybody in a jail probably would have give you their shirt just to walk out of prison just like that. Because that's not where they want to be. Most of them in there will tell you that they make a stupid decision and now they have to pay for it. And you all be thinking that, oh, I see them dressing up every day and I think that, oh, the life is fine. Brother, there's nothing fine about prison life. There's nothing fine about prison life. So you all just need to hold a meditation and think about the decision they want to make or how it will impact on your life in the near future. You understand me? Because I'm sure that many of you know this don't want for your life. And sometimes the mothers and the fathers need to be blamed because you feel and you pity them. You feel them big time. So sometimes you have to take the blame for what happened to your kids them. Because one of the hardest things for any mother or father ever do, I get a phone call and say, Miss so-and-so, your child, your daughter or your son is not coming home this afternoon because of this and that. That is one of the hardest phone call. That's one of the hardest pill any mother or father have to swallow. You understand me? So this is just stupidity from the beginning to the end. Because this could have easily been talked over or just leave this alone. You understand me? But no. You all choose to go further with this until life has been lost. You gone to jail, your classmate gone to the morgue. Nobody win in a situation like this. And this is not going to stop. It's going to continue and continue. Because music glorify this type of behavior. Parents glorify this type of behavior. Society glorify this type of behavior. So it's not going to stop. We keep on going to lose with young man them just like this. Because half of them are going to go in the grave and the rest they behind bars. Because of decision that we could have corrected in the first place, but we failed to do so. You understand me? Next thing, Jacure has been sentenced to 6 years in a white man jail. You understand me? 6 years. This is the same singer who sing behind these prison walls. This is the same person who said prison are no bed of rose. The levity make him cry, but yet still, the same person find back himself. I do 6 years again in another man jail. We have to learn to understand that Jamaica and other places are not the same. We have to get that in our head. That Jamaica and other places are not the same. So whatever we feel like we do in Jamaica and we feel like we can't get away with it in Jamaica, it's not going to happen on another man's soil. You understand? Whatever happened between him and the promoter is claiming this, promoter claiming that. Look at him now. He's the one in the shit, so to speak. Understand me? I don't know when this man will get it right. I just don't know when this man will get it right. Right now, this man just needs some farm. I just think that he needs some serious therapy to get him right. Because after spending so long in jail and you come out and you talk about this, you talk about that, you sing about that behind the bars, you still come out again, brother. That man have an anger problem, and a lot of people didn't see that that man was on the path to destruction. You understand me? And now you've been sentenced to 6 years behind bars in another country. How you think that is go for? How you think that that sentence is going to go for this man in another man's world? Eh? How is it going to go for him in another man's world? You understand me? You was given time and time and time to change your life. A very talented singer. Your life is just going to go down the drain just like that. You're looking at 2028. We don't even know if we're going to be alive for then. We don't even know what's going to happen to this world by then. You understand me? You come out, you're married, you get wife, and then we thought that you was going to do the right thing, and look what happened. You go all the way Netherlands. You get yourself caught up in a foolishness, Jacure. You understand me? Every time you take one step, something keep pulling you back. Those are your words, brother. So now I don't understand how is it that you find yourself juk up man in the juk up promoter. What do you think was going to happen? I told you about short-term decision that is going to determine your future. You cannot make short-term decision just like that, because it's going to determine your future. And that is exactly what you did. A short-term decision put you which part of the right now. 6 years in a white man jail. What do you think is going to happen to you? Is he going to handle this sentence well? What will happen to him behind those bars? Are you going to sing another behind these prison walls again? What else are you going to tell people? You telling people about those prison walls, and yet still you're gone back again behind the prison wall. Then what behind this prison wall that you love so? What is behind this prison wall that you find you find attractive, so brother? That you can't seem to keep your ass out of those prison wall. And you see a man come across the prison on a bed of rose. The liberty make me cry. But yet still you find back yourself behind those prison walls. I think you like behind these prison walls. So now they give you enough time to reflect on the things that you've been doing, and reflect on you and change you. So I hope you learn from this, Jacure. Peace out.